Halloween can be pretty scary. Don't get me wrong, scary is good. I love my horror films just as much as the next psycho, but it can get tiring. Once in a while, you just want to lay your eyes on a nice, cute, wholesome costume. So today, ladies and gents, we are turning me into grapes. 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 The iconic. Yeah, I can't think of a real reason to be doing this costume other than I have a bunch of purple balloons left over from my mom's birthday that are still alive. Like, it's been 2 months. How are these things still alive? Anyways, I want to give them a second chance at life before I pop them. So we're making a costume out of them. Now I know what you're thinking. Judy, you already have the balloons all blown up. Like, what do you need us for? Good question. Duh. The top thingy, the little hat leaf situation. I have no idea what it's called. The leaf, the green stem of all berries. The, stem? Stem hat? Leaf stem hat. The hull or calx is the green leafy top. We're making that, but in hat form. No, just hair accessory form. Because I want to clip it. I'm not actually going to flatten my hair with it. Just, yep, you get it. You get it. We're on the same page here. You and me. I mean, I could make it out of cardboard or construction paper, not cardboard. What am I talking about? I can always make it out of construction paper, but it'd be flimsy and it's like a one-use situation because whoever keeps their construction paper crafts? Well, maybe you, but not me. They end up in the garbage. Recycling. Yeah, I just want something that I can use over and over again. For instance, if I want to be like a raspberry or strawberry or pumpkin next year, I have some kind of leafy hair accessories I could reuse over and over again. Like if I was a pineapple and I don't have that spiky thing and just use it as a hat instead, you'd get it. You'd get it. Just lie to me and tell me you'd get it. Anyways, let's just start before I talk myself out of this and end up spending my Sunday playing Minecraft instead, okay? Let's go. Here we have an extra long scarf I made for a costume back when I was in theater school. It's been sitting in a bin for years, so I'm happy to finally be putting it to use. The fabric is a beautifully dyed felt, maybe fleece? I'm not 100% sure, but I think it would be perfect for this project. One, because it's green, but also because this fabric doesn't fray, so I won't have to worry about finishing the ends properly. I just have to cut it to size and stitch all the pieces together, nice and simple. I'm going to start by unpicking from one side until I have enough to lay a section flat on the table. I definitely don't need the whole thing for this project. A little hack I like to use when trying to get rid of little threads is just to use a sticky roller. I know they're not that great for the environment with all the sheets you end up throwing out, but it beats having to handpick every single loose thread off the fabric. I have tried using those reusable ones, like the ones you have to wash, but after a week or two, they're no longer sticky, so honestly, what's the point? Once that's nice and clean, cut out some leaves. I started with half leaves, but I don't know. Attaching them side by side looks a little awkward. So I'm gonna cut one out that's double the size. Yeah, that looks more like it. Cut a few more out, enough to fill a good amount of space on your head. I ended up with a total of 7 leaves. Lay them on top of each other like this, put a pin in the middle, then tack it down on the machine. For the stem bit, I cut out a rectangle about 6 inches long and 2 inches wide. Fold it in half, then straight stitch along the top, continuing down the side, leaving an opening at the bottom so we can bag it out. Get rid of any bulk in the seam allowance, then turn it inside out. It seems a bit too long, so I'm going to shorten it about 1 inch for a total of 5 inches in height. You could absolutely make it shorter though, it's honestly up to you. Stuff it with some stuffing. You can use fabric scraps, yarn scraps, paper if that's what you have. If you saw my video from last week, you know that this is from an old couch. Because we are Team Upcycle, nothing gets wasted here. Gonna stuff it to the brim, fold in the seam allowance like so. Then hand stitch it shut. Bam! Look at that! Pretty much seamless to me, at least from a distance. Honestly, it doesn't really matter much since we'll be attaching the side on like this. Looking cute. Stitch in a couple loops at the stem, then just go right through the other side of the fabric on the main piece. Then stitch a couple loops at the base, catching a bit of the stem fabric every time. Then end your stitch. I'm gonna put this on. My smallest leaf is the front. Ugh. Bam! It's cute. I think it's kind of too big though, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's too long. The little stem part, it looks wrong. Like a little inappropriate. That works, I guess. I could do a little bendy situation like this. I mean, that's cute. I actually like this the best. Can you see it properly? I can't see what you see, so I hope you see what I see. So all we really need to do now is make it stay, because bam. What I'm gonna do is actually use the scrap. We're just gonna cut out a little even thinner. So what this is gonna do is stabilize it so I can use a clip to attach this on the inside on both sides like this, right? So then there's a little space in the middle, and then we're gonna use a clip and put it in like this so then I can attach it to my hair and just clip it on. So if you're bald, I can't help you. I don't know how you're gonna attach it. I guess put like an elastic or something. I'm not a fan of like elastic around my face. It's just not comfortable. And headbands, I have a weird shaped skull, so headbands don't stay properly. Like people wear them like behind the ear. Never works. I always have to wear it in front of the ears, and it just looks weird. Like, it's comfortable for me, but it looks weird to other people. So I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna attach it by clip, and hopefully it'll stay. So yeah, now it's time to move on to the grapes. Let's harvest some balloons. All right, so this is not actually all the balloons. I just picked enough. Like, I feel like this will be enough for me. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is take these safety pins, whop, 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 whop. They're a bit too big. Like, I don't have any little ones. These are just the standard size that I have, so, meow. Yes, I do realize sharp objects pop balloons, but we're just gonna put it in the tail section, so it doesn't matter. Just gonna put it through. Again, careful not to pop the balloon, and then attach it to the shirt. I guess like here, I can't see. Is that too low? We'll put it in the crotch area. Bam, that's one. Can you see it? Kinda. Then we just gotta do that a couple more times. So yeah, if you're doing this, definitely start from the bottom up, because if you start from up here, you won't be able to see anything, and like, come on. I have a problem. I can't reach the other balloons. Maybe if I like slid my way over. Don't pop, don't pop. No, this is a horrible idea. I need a stepping stool. Stepping stool. Sideways, sideways. This might not be the smartest thing to bring to like a party, like someone else's house. Like, how are you getting there? Oh, unless you go by bus, I guess. But like, if you were driving, how? Come hither. Okay, 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 okay. Okay. We got this, we got this. We're almost there. This might not have been the smartest of ideas, I'm not gonna lie. Like, how do I put this in the back? I can't sit. I'm sorry, but my neighbors were watching me, so Like I locked eyes with the neighbor, so we're just gonna do it in this dark little corner here. Thankfully I have light. Haha. Like, is this too high? Should I even do that? Like I won't be able to see anything. Maybe on the shoulder, right? Or just like right there. Bruh. Yeah, I feel like this is an at-home costume. Not very practical when you want to be outside. I have 3 more balloons that I can't reach over there, so I don't know. I think this is where we have to quit, huh? Yeah, I think this is where we give up for the day. I don't know how to end this video. Like, where do I go from here? Can I leave my room? Probably not. What's the conclusion here? Like, do I do a reveal? You already know what it looks like. The reveal is I didn't do the back. Because one, I can't reach the balloons, let alone the back of me. Okay, but let's just take a moment to listen to how annoying these balloons are. Whole balloon symphony over here. Anyways, as I dance my sorrows away, I've gotta say this was fun as heck. On the fun meter, I give this a solid 10 out of 10. I definitely enjoyed my time making this, and let's be honest, knocking everything over around the house was a blast. However, as a leave the comfort of your own home type of costume, definitely a no-go. Walking through doors, going downstairs, and even sitting, forget about it. This costume was not built for everyday life. Well, that was fun. No, actually it was. It was a lot of fun. Chaotic, but cute. It's nice to do a silly costume once in a while, you know? Especially when you're just using things that you conjured up around the house, so. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more DIY content, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.